Heresy, 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 heresy. Heresy, 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 heresy. Heresy, 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 heresy. Heresy, 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 heresy.
I'm so sorry, everybody. I am so sorry.
Why are you sorry? I don't understand why you're sorry, Red Moogle. I just realised this camera's not been moved back. So I'm going to move it this time. Hi, everybody. Alright, we'll just move that to the back. That's it. Okay, wait.
What's up, Fifth?
Heresy, 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 heresy.
Might try again. Oh, did you run into a star question? It's just going to be a running joke from now on. It
Yes.
must not be declared heresy. Centurion, I've got my bolter, I've got my tea, it's time to purge some heresy. Dynamite, oh god, it's happening.
Okay, rival, Baby Shark is now heresy. Greetings, I mean heresy. Or, someone shoot me. No! Yep, right up there with DBX Innocent. I mean, someone shoot me. How about you sing I Need a Hero again? Maybe later. Maybe later.
See this face?
Where have all the good men gone, and where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules that gives me copyright odds?
Hi guys, I put some sugar and caffeine into Rifle, and some extra carbohydrates. He still might collapse at 9 o'clock, who knows honestly.
Not half bad, actually. Thank you very much, I do appreciate that. Right, the end of the last live stream, we had so much fun in the last live stream. At the end of the last Battlefleet Gothic Armada live stream, we had basically finished late because someone started like beating the living hell out of heresy, and it was fun.
Hi Simon.
Hey Simon.
I have a question. Will
Yes.
there be mining?
In this, no. No. Although, speaking of ED, I may have a way to make nearly as much money as diamond mining, not requiring you to do any mining, where you could make almost $1 billion in 3 hours.
Yep. Got a big enough ship.
If you've got a big enough ship, or a correctly built ship, because you know Type 9 to do it, but it's kind of slow. But if we could figure it out, quite honestly, we're talking close to $1 billion in 3 hours. That requires 0 mining. I'm working on it.
Oh, by the way, Fifth, Rifle can sing.
You has my attention. No, it's just got nothing to do with Hazreds, don't worry. Right, yes, so I think we were all done, weren't we? There was nothing else going on.
I think so, but I can't be sure. Joker, he's going to be a pirate.
No.
Nope.
Nope. There will be no pirating, there will be no breaking of the law. At all. I am interested. In fact, this is something even you can do, Mighty Dragon. You need literally nothing else except the ship you're flying. And your Type 7 would probably be very good at this. But we need to get you a certain piece of tech. We need that FSD booster to make you actually really be able to do this. But I'm working on it. I need to hammer out some details. But as soon as I do, I will either do a video or a live stream on it, so that I can spread the word.
Leon, no, definitely not an elite pyramid scheme because we're good humans. Pat, sounds like I ought to get a Type 10 with a fighter bay for this.
No, you don't need a fighter bay. You don't need a fighter bay, you don't need a Type 10. Type 9 wouldn't be a too bad idea, but I'll hold off on that until I've figured out exactly what the best setup is. I'm working on it. Because I'm talking about being able to make 275 million possibly in a single run. Around 250 million in a single run. Has that got your attention? With no mining.
You're teasing them.
I know. I'm very good at it. Watch.
Ooh.
I'm bad. I am so bad.
Okay, I can tease too.
Wait a bit. Rival, this is Battlefleet Gothic, not Elite, so shush.
That's true. You do get distracted.
I do get distracted. It's people's fault. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who did show up today for ED. It was a wonderful stream. You were amazing, and I love you all. Right, I think we're good. I think it's just have to end the turn because there's nothing else we can do right now. We're going to have to wait for them to attack us. Unless we attack them. That's the question on this. Do we force into Anthrax?
How are your ships looking?
It's not the ships, it's the troops.
Okay, how are the troops looking? That one looks bad.
That's not great. I mean, we could do it. We could definitely do it.
You got 201 million, Mighty Dragon.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yes, but how long did you have to spend mining to get that? Allow me to answer that for you. You spent almost 3 hours to make 201 million. I'm talking of making 1 billion in 3 hours. Just saying.
Let's play the game, babe.
That's all I'm doing. I'm going for it. We're going to go and kick him in the teeth.
Okay.
We're going to go and kick him in the teeth.
Hi, Nathan.
In the throne. What's going down in Groove Town? You know what? We'll send everything. We're sending the lot.
And then you can pick what...
Yeah, I'll pick what we need because we've only got 2 grand to deal with. We can take this, then that cancels that invasion, and we can start coming in. And we've got these ships here. They can make a go for Eidolon. We take out that as well in like 1 turn. Yeah. We can capture that, and then that is. We can just hold this while the other fleets go around the outside. Crushing resistance. Crushing their will to live.
Centurion says, take out the incoming fleet, then repost and take out the fleet left in the Anthrax system.
Nah, I'm going to do it all in one go. Because otherwise we might get them building something up there altogether.
Centurion, or you could do that.
So we're going to deal with this. We're going to take them out. It's another... Oh, it's a
Assassination.
Assassination. Much entrepreneur. Let's try and keep the yellow ships out and keep high crewed fleets in. You know?
Yeah.
So Solon's Eternity, yes. We'll keep the Peekaboo in.
That'll do ya.
That'll do better because then we get 2 big things.
Okay.
Oh, she's left.
take one rival, make him a little bit tired from a long stream, add some caffeine and some sugar, and you get ADD rival.
It's her own fault. We could capture that and then run to there and use that to kind of pound them into submission. It's not a bad idea, is it?
Nope.
Just crush them. Here we go. Here we go.
You have seized a strategic area.
I'm bloody glad we've seized this area.
Engage engine red lines. Receiving your order.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Really don't give a rat's right buttock. Do we?
No.
We are ready to serve.
Are we ready to serve? I
Centurion.
command you to come this way.
Centurion, time to clubber some chaos for consults a great data pad of grudges. Cadia!
Yes.
Starhawks engaging. Hostile signature detected.
Oh, they just disappeared. Right, okay, so they landed again.
Power to retro propulsion.
They landed again. That was nice, wasn't it?
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Machine spirit appeased.
I am sorry, everybody.
No, she's not.
I am. I really am, because it's good. Look, you've got it for 3 hours. I've got it for about 3 weeks.
She's lying.
Am I?
So many frigging ships in this.
Hi, Marcus Bob.
Marcus Bob!
Nathan's singing you a song, and I know it, and I can't place it.
Really?
Yeah, you're gonna have to check the chat once you've finished bed.
Once I finish destroying the heresy.
Exactly. Destroy the chaos. Come on, guys.
The enemy has
One of
seized
you
a
in.
strategic
Come
area.
on.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
That worked.
Yeah. But You've blown them into many different pieces.
Yes, I have.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Starhawks engaging.
Wait for it. Wait for it to start running. There you go.
Rouse the engines. Castellan manifold teleported.
Got it.
Yep.
Say goodbye, Grace. Oh, that was so close.
With matchless efficiency.
We don't use matches around here.
Nope.
Does not compute. Skitari assault successful. State your order.
Hi, JP.
Hey, JP. I think that's it. I think we've just got
Optimal
that one
course
ship.
set.
So,
Reaching nominal speed. Starhawks engaging. Thruster
They're like teeth
routines
to you.
active.
Yes, actually.
okay, it's not just
The
me
enemy
now.
has
Thanks.
accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Oh, bless him.
That is adorable.
Hostile signature detected.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Hostile signature detected.
Bless him. We win.
Yep.
Flintstones and Simpsons. What?
Rival gaming. He's the greatest man in history.
Alright!
Thank you,
Thank you, Marcus Bob!
From the land of England, he's about to smash the Chaos Fleet.
That's actually good. That was very good. Well done. Can our heresy be quiet today, please? I have a slight headache. Possibly.
So, Pat and Mighty Dragon might be meeting up at past Red's bedtime
Okay.
to go and get Mighty Dragon and Guardian FSD.
Okay.
It depends on whether Pat has internet by the time he gets to where he's going.
Okay, so do we have any kind of time frame for this?
Well, Mighty Dragon about 8 PM EST, which is about
Midnight.
midnight. But Pat's got 7 hours of driving to do. which takes it to 2 in the morning.
Yeah, that's a bit too late. Especially considering the fact I've got serious tactical and I've got to figure out how this works. So I probably won't be able to help on that one.
Simon, no rival, bad rival. Baby Shark Heresy should be purged from the galaxy.
Moogle's fault. Moogle's fault.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why? Why did I tell you?
Why are you asking me strange questions?
Random German dude. Dynamite Fury, you're an Inquisitor. Can you keep talking about Elite Dangerous Heretical? It would increase the efficiency of the purging, and I know you like purging.
I don't know what their problem is.
They're here to watch Battlefleet, babe.
And I'm playing.
Wolf singing Baby Shark. And talking about Elite Dangerous.
Okay, I won't talk about Elite Dangerous anymore. How about that? Oh boy, that's going to make things interesting. Okay, we don't need to worry about the fleets that are attacking into Anthrax. We don't have to worry about them at all. We also don't need to worry about the fleets that are attacking down here, because we're going to attack there, and we're also going to attack into Eidolon here. Now, which fleets should we send?
Emerson, hi Emerson. Heresy to all. Snacks and drinks prepared while multitasking for my job. Moggy, hi again. Hi Moggy.
We could take. They've got nothing there, apart from defensive turrets.
Dynamite. Okay, at this rate, Rival's going to get a bolter in his head. That hot song is Heresy.
No, it's not.
Random German dude. Moggy! Launches Moggy into a mountain of pillows with a trebuchet.
I really want to know what the hell's going on there.
Look.
See if we can take this. Sorry. Hold against that, yeah? Which, let's face it, we should be able to. Actually, we could hit both. Hit there. We've got you holding that. Yeah, this is going to be fun.
It's a thing. It's definitely going to be a thing.
And we've still got the Sentinel Wells to even look at yet.
Oh, cripes.
Yeah, we'll deploy that.
Yeah.
This is a very strange battle. We are going up against the defense turrets, and that's it.
Joker, I don't play computer games unless it's Final Fantasy 12, Need for Speed Most Wanted, or the defensive side of Madden. So I haven't played Mass Effect, however, I've watched Rival play it several times. And I'm really good with a walkthrough guide.
Yes.
And Google.
Very good.
If Rival, for whatever reason, gets a bit stuck. Unless you count mobile games, that is literally the only computer games I play.
That's not a game.
No. Exactly.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Actually, no. I played.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
I got quite good at Dragon Age Inquisition because I went
Coordinates
round
acknowledged.
looking for stuff.
Yes.
Setting course.
You basically enjoy
All ahead,
doing
foe.
the
I like
grindy bits.
housekeeping.
Yeah. You like doing the grindy bits, don't you?
My dragon, they are going to get smashed. Arturo.
Aye, Admiral.
You have seized a
Hi
strategic
Arturo, how
area.
you doing? Didn't see you before. Were you here before?
Ship ready.
Dynamite. Who would win? 4 powerful Imperial
Setting
warships or 4
course.
turrets?
Well, it depends. It really does depend.
Changing course.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Proud of them?
Your orders?
Your orders?
Nathan, when did you stop playing Madden? Because everyone has stopped playing Madden. And I mean everyone.
When did we stop playing at Madden? When they got rid of the franchise mode.
Yeah. It was in the old flat.
Yep.
So, about 5 years ago? Maybe 6?
Mm-hmm.
That's when we stopped playing Madden.
You have seized a strategic area.
Before that, we used to buy it every year and give EA all of the money.
Yes. They changed it to the point where it wasn't actually fun anymore.
Because what you did with the Browns, we did with the Jacks, because
Yeah.
the Jacks are our team. Yeah, you did it with the Browns and the Lions. So basically, pick a...
We wait your command.
Yeah.
Maximum burn.
This is hilarious how easy this fight's going to be.
Yeah. Surprised you didn't just, you know...
I didn't want them taking extra damage that they didn't need to take.
Ah, fair enough.
That's what it came down to.
So you'd rather just get the fighters over to them and
Yeah.
smash them up
Hit
that
them
way.
with the bombers, capture the points,
Cruising speed set.
and then do this.
You have seized a strategic area.
Yeah, that's it, Nathan. Basically, they started using the same methods that they do with
Enemy
FIFA
defense
with
platform
Madden. It's like,
destroyed.
this doesn't work.
Aye, Admiral. Understood. Starhawks loaded and sent.
Ain't you made it back yet? God damn, it's disgraceful.
And I'm done, dude. If the developers of Mass Effect Andromeda in command of the ships, the turrets will win 11 out of 10 times.
Exactly.
We serve.
Go capture that first.
We wait your command. Starhawks loaded and sent.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Technically speaking, we've won this battle due to the fact that we're going to capture all the points as well.
Aye, Admiral.
You're going to do that before the...
No. Once we've taken out the last gun, it's done.
Nathan, I remember on Madden when you could make your own team from scratch. That was fun too.
Yes.
It was.
You
Basically.
could run the draft again.
Yep.
And everyone would go after quarterbacks, but because we knew that which players we wanted, i.e. quarterbacks and all that kind of stuff, because we literally created our own team with our own players, didn't we?
Well, we did that, and then we properly scouted.
Yeah.
We made lists of teams and then went right
Stats, everything.
because I don't know whether anybody knows,
Enemy
but
defense
I am a
platform
nerd,
destroyed.
and this is the kind of thing I enjoy.
Your orders?
You have seized a strategic area.
JP, in Madden 2015, I led the Raiders to 6 consecutive Super Bowl victories.
It was fun.
It was fun, and then
They took it
stopped
away.
being fun.
Despite the fact that was the mode that everybody played.
Yeah.
The enemy
See,
has accumulated
by doing it this way,
25% of strategic
We never get in
points.
range of the guns. So
Yeah.
they never get a lucky shot in or anything like that.
No.
And the bombers take care of most of the guns and we capture the points, so it's a total victory.
Mighty Dragon, that's fine. We don't like the Madden games anymore. It's just, although we sound extremely English, Rival and I enjoy NFL.
Mm-hmm.
So,
There's 2 holidays a year that I drink on. New Year.
You have accumulated
Super Bowl.
50% of strategic points.
last year's Super Bowl was so good. But this year's Super Bowl, it feels like last year.
Mm-hmm. It was a great Super Bowl.
It was great.
Enemy defense platform destroyed.
Nathan, I hate pay-to-play games. It's not fun because they make the grind 100 times worse to encourage you to pay, and it's dishonest and boring. It's true. It's also EA's way to make money.
Mm-hmm.
I had a contract for a terrible quarterback for 3 years and built an offensive juggernaut and a defensive wall that was very hard to break. Nice.
Does the job. There you go. I mean, we won that simply because we were there.
Yeah.
They weren't. Captured.
See, Rive always used to play offense because he actually did better on the player controls. I did defense because I have a knack to picking plays.
Which did. And then we'd build our own plays. It was great.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Was fine.
Not really into sports or the games that. I mean,
Nothing wrong with that.
no, nothing wrong at all. I like all sports. Except golf, but that's a hobby. It's not a sport.
That's a hobby, not a sport.
It's true. True fact. Oh, dang it.
What?
Gotta get my brother-in-law a birthday present.
Alright, let's do this.
You got this.
I mean, it's the space station that's really the issue.
Random German dude. Joker is probably about to ask us a really interesting and difficult question that is not going to be about Battlefleet Gothic. So... enjoy the Madden.
Rival, this is still Battlefleet Gothic and not Madden, so again, shush. I didn't actually do anything on that. That wasn't my fault. You can't blame me for that one.
Joker asked whether I played Mass Effect, and I told him the only computer games I
Yes,
play.
and I kept playing while the conversation was going on. Not my fault this time. You cannot blame me. The hell am I going to set up? Nowhere. I've got nothing to set. I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Where's his base? Where's his space station? I want to make sure I'm awake.
Oh, yeah.
Fedgehog! I think that's meant to be Fedgehog.
I think that's supposed to be Fedgehog. That's
Thank
quite
you
a great
very
name.
much for the follow. I do appreciate it. Where the hell is this space station? Space station as... Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it for looking.
It, to be fair, it's quite well camouflaged
It
against that
is.
background, isn't it?
Yes, we're going to set up over here. I don't want to be in range of that space station. That's not really a great place, but I suppose I could two-tier it, but I'd rather not. Let's just go for that. Go to the 13.5. Pause. Ready. That's an awful lot. Bugger.
Well, you knew this would be more. Well, anything's more than a fight than the last fight, but
We could do that. It'd be very, very freaking tight. That'd work. Yeah, let's do that. You three. Want to do that for the start of the fight, and then switch into a more active role after. It's basically punch through their front line
okay.
with Nova cannons and awesomeness. I know it's hard to overwhelm with awesomeness. It's mine, but we have to do it. I'm sorry. It's not fair. It's not right. It's just fun.
Rouse the engines to fury. Receiving your order.
Plus the fact I don't have any auger probes, so yeah. Yeah, and there go their fighters back.
Yep.
All of the fight. Jesus, so many fighters. And we have to deal with that space station later as well.
Yep.
Which the good news is not surrounded by gun platforms, which is always good.
Yep. Just
Speeding things along. Speeding things along.
speeding
We are ready to
speeding
serve.
things.
Reroute power to retro propulsion. Starhawks loaded and sent. Hostile signature detected.
Oh!
Hostile signature detected. Optimal course set. Hostile signature detected. Engaging drive. Engage Chrysalis protocols. Starhawks loaded and sent.
Sorry, did we just do that?
State your order.
So sorry.
Our borders have caused internal damage.
Hostile signature detected. Hostile signature detected.
One down.
Damage teams, begin repairs now. Machine spirit appeased. With matchless efficiency.
Yep, we don't use matches around here.
Nope. Definitely not. Heretical.
Holy Omnissiah, heal thy wounded servant. Starhawks loaded and sent. Initiate emergency repairs.
Rouse the engines.
Doing well.
Teleportarium vectors calculated. Troop transition successful. Castellan maniple teleported.
That's right, beat on him.
Teleportarium vectors calculated. Lightning strike successful.
Nice. Damage the engines.
Troop transition
Now we just gotta deal with the rest of the storm that's coming through.
Castellan maniple teleported.
That guy.
Hostile signature detected. Engage Chrysalis protocols.
Take away his guns. His lovely, lovely guns. Destroy his defensive measures.
Lock on target.
Cluster routines active.
Yeah, he's gotta get closer to get us in visual range.
Teleportarium
He's
vectors
getting shot, and he's
calculated.
not getting shot from that gas cloud. Doesn't mean he can shoot that.
Mm-hmm. It's why they like to stay so far out of
Castellan
range.
maniple teleported.
Because they have longer range. They can hit you with their
Transition begun.
lances.
Troop transition successful. Castellan maniple teleported.
Dead.
I got a bit buggy then, I think.
The
Did it?
spirits
Yeah.
obey.
What's that?
Didn't look like all the animation came in. There was a big yellow spot.
Big yellow spot, was there?
Yeah.
Was it big and yellow?
It was big and yellow. How did you know?
You said it was a big yellow spot.
Oh, yeah, I did say that.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Okay. Battleship.
Yep. Don't know what that is, so yeah.
Calculating vectors.
Okay, we're slowly winning this.
Yep.
That's a big ship.
Yep. Don't know what's in there.
Let's go after your engines. More damage you can do to your engines, the better. There's a lot of ships with.
I think they're the last.
Yeah, I think they are, but it doesn't really help the situation.
Machine spirit appeased.
Fury interceptors in flight.
Send fighters to say hello.
See what we've got.
Another big ship.
Yeah.
Might be a Grand Cruiser. Alright, let's make sure we introduce ourselves
Transition
properly.
begun.
What was all broadsides?
Full broadsides. What was lewd?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. That. I mean, that was kind of lewd, I suppose.
Oh, it's kind of lewd.
Rouse the engines.
Okay, you've lost all your defensive measures, so...
Does not compute.
No, sorry, mate,
Reporting
you're going to be
successful
dead.
boarding action. Fury interceptors in flight. Interceptors engaging.
Gonna do some damage while we kick the butts.
Initiate emergency repairs. Receiving your order. Engaging drive. Optimal course set.
Good, good, good. Although one of our ships is going to be down to red troops.
That's not good.
Nope, not really.
Thruster routines active. Aye, Admiral.
40 seconds until I can repair him.
To serve the Omnisire.
Fire.
Once all the ships have gone away, just jump out that damaged one.
Yep. Pretty much.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Right, you.
Damage teams, begin
Repair.
repairs now.
Well, we may as well use his last Nova
We
cannon.
wait your command.
Oh, he doesn't have another Nova cannon. Alright.
Cruising speed set. We are ready to serve.
You go as well.
Cruising speed set.
He's damaged up as well. Well, they're right down the front, and they took the brunt.
Yeah.
Oh, out you go.
State your order.
Alright, let's get you set up, say...
The spirits obey.
Okay, we set there, and then come across. Good.
Yep.
We'll only have one thing, but we've got some extra bombers we can use as well.
Engage ancient red lines. with matchless efficiency.
Really don't need any of the
Disengaging.
reinforcements. We don't need them. You want to do some chat while we're doing this? Because this is going to be us kind of just thumping them.
Sure.
I'm not even going to bother with the base things that are up there waiting for us.
Mighty Dragon, Sport,
Starhawks engaging.
Baseball, American Football, StarCraft 2. Only keep track of StarCraft 2. Random German dude. If this goes on, I'm going to go mad. And
Oh, God.
StarCraft 2, eh? Do you have a favourite co-op commander? Pat, are the machine spirits pleased? Centurion, momentarily. Chocolate does wonders. Yes, I'm confused. If the machine spirits defeat tinks and make them sparkly, or the things that make them shooty?
To serve the Omnisire.
No freaking clue what's going on.
Rouse the engines.
He ain't speaking in Orc.
Okay.
Random German dude. If they are ever displeased, I'll help you if you want. Both the end. Centurion, the Mechanicus knows what the machine spirit's like. And then it's going to be some StarCraft talk that I don't understand.
Holy Omnisire.
Excellent.
Heal
Neither
thy
do I.
wounded servant.
Ian, holy litany of percussive maintenance, angry screaming while smacking it with a wrench.
It does actually work sometimes.
Ian, one knows the ancient ways.
Interceptors engaging.
And we win yet another battle against the heretical forces of chaos.
Joker, what game would you buy first? Saints Row 3 Remastered, Cyberpunk, Last of Us 2,
Cyberpunk.
Um,
Never played Saints Row, have no interest in The Last of Us 2.
true.
Never played The Last of Us, so.
No, it's true. So, Pat, Moggy, disengage with a huge nope! You guys, you can have a StarCraft conversation, but Rival and I don't know the game, so we have nothing to...
We have nothing to add to it, basically.
No, so, carry on. Happy for you to carry on.
Absolutely. Well, actually, we could build our... You know our AdMech forces that are short on people?
Yeah. Oh. They put them there.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, we won't be able to get to that, but... Before we get into that next fight, which will have ended up with us taking another 3 systems in that sector, we should probably take a look at the Sentinel worlds.
You know,
Given the
maybe.
fact I haven't.
Well, you need to update them. I don't know whether you can build the space station on that one yet.
No, I can't.
No?
It's tier 3. It's
Okay.
future position. It has to be tier 3. But we can drive our forces deep into the tender nether regions of the Necron forces. And that is a Red Alert 3 core.
Pat, I'll buy it for you if you want to fix that rival.
What's that?
StarCraft 2.
I want to fix it.
If you want to fix your non-knowledge of StarCraft.
Guys, you don't have to keep buying me stuff. I appreciate it, I really do. But you don't have to. I rewatched the BSG miniseries today. It's still good. It is. It really is.
Dynamite.
They did a good job on that.
Dynamite. Victory! We have chaos on the ropes now. Random German dude. Oh, sure you do.
Giggles hermetically.
Yeah, so I did a giggle.
Isn't that like hermetically sealed and things?
Yeah, so it'd actually be more like...
Oh, right, okay. But you had to do a giggle so everyone knew what you were doing.
It's true, because they can't see me.
Right, okay, gotcha. Oh, we've got an assassination. Retribution, the rival comes off the field. We don't need it on there. Right. We'll go with the Upgrob. Hammy's Hamster, Mars.
Oh, heretically. Giggles heretically.
Oh. Ah, right, okay, now I get you. Well, let's kick some Necrons.
Sorry, Centurion, it has to be done.
Let's crocus some toads.
They are not toads.
They're green.
Sure. I think the orcs are more toad-like. And they're mushrooms. But it's certainly more toad-like than undead robots.
Captain Bucky, you're here. Let's crocus some toads. Oh, we're totally running for that. If we can.
Actually, Red, he's offering to buy you StarCraft 1 and 2. I don't know when he'd get a chance to play them.
I really don't.
Because he's got to play Command & Conquer.
I really have. Really have. Don't know when I get the chance. Especially because the fact I'm still playing like so much Elite Dangerous. Damn it! I did it again.
You did that on purpose.
I did what on purpose? I would never do such a thing on purpose.
Rifle.
Yes.
Stop telling porkies.
No.
You are.
I would never do such a thing.
Ship ready.
And for you to even think that I would,
We wait your
is
command.
heresy in itself.
Burn retros.
Underway.
This ready. There we go.
Course engaged.
Okay. Thingy for that. So I'd lost the plot after the first after season 2. Yeah, it went a bit too religion stuff and
Melodrama.
destiny and yeah, they did throw the melodrama in a bit as well, didn't they?
Enemy sighted.
Just a bit.
Enemy sighted. Fury interceptors in flight.
Enemy sighted. Fury interceptors in flight.
Enemy sighted.
Enemy sighted.
I want to make sure it dies.
Yeah, that's fine. Definitely dies. Definitely dead.
Yeah.
Heading acknowledged.
Initiate emergency repairs. interceptors in flight.
Ooh, they got battle shit.
Yeah, they do.
Fury interceptors in flight.
Coordinates acknowledged. Enemy sighted.
Yep, it dead.
Yep.
Ship ready.
This is totally the best way to fight battles. Make them come to you. I mean, it's great for when you're completely outnumbered, but even when you're not, minimize your damage.
Yep.
Maximize their damage. They have to come at you head to head. So they do, and what happens? You turn sideways on
Yep.
and just go, here, eat a broadside.
Engaging engines.
Huzzah!
Fury interceptors in flight. Fury interceptors in flight.
Nice. Gotta slow down. Oh, that looked painful.
Yep.
Understood.
Probably going to be fleeing soon if it's not dead.
It'll be dead, it won't flee. Alright, it's fleeing. I stand corrected there, Red.
Morale run out. Well, what counts for morale for a dead robot?
Heading acknowledged.
Oh, that poor light cruiser.
Underway.
Yeah.
Centurion, are you sure it's dead, rival? I mean, it could be faking. One more Nova to be sure.
Changing course.
Maybe a bit later. Right now, I think we're saving our Novas for the target that's in this cloud. Going. Okay. Now we wait for the rest of the fleet. What do you mean the rest of the fleet's been here? Oh, we are so screwed. Yes, we are.
Oh boy.
A badass.
You are.
The last series, it was a bit of a slog to get through there with gems in the later series, but not pulling the trigger on Starbuck and Apollo was mistaken in the end, I think. Yeah, making Starbuck an angel just got a massive facepalm from me. I know.
She was. wasn't that character.
No. They went down the religion route and they didn't need to. It just made things... Nah, you know? Would that be Sasha? Hey, Sasha! Right, and now we have Unbattle. Which, once we take this... Yeah. Ooh, battle plans.
Hey! Rival's favourite thing.
Yes. Red Muggle's still a bit short on troops. So we're going to take that out, peekaboo in.
Dynamite Fury. Okay, seeing that other battleship's wreckage when we fired at that last ship looked amazing.
Oh, did it get all green tint and everything?
Yeah. Centurion, agreed. On what? The Starbuck becoming an angel and it making no sense, or the battleship's wreckage looking cool?
It was a lot of other stuff, like Starbuck being obsessed with drawing a particular shape and things when she was a child and all that, and it was just like, make it stop. You're destroying a perfectly good story. Stop it. I think basically they just didn't know where to go from. Like, you know, there's only so much you can do with them being chased by the Cylons. Eventually it becomes the same. You know? So they had to go with something to make it different. But I think they chose the wrong thing.
Well, Pat says, I think they took the religion route because BSG, the original series, did.
Yeah. And look what happened to that.
True. BSG got bogged down in its own mythology. Not wrong.
Not wrong at all. There we go. Don't know where I can really hide.
No,
I'll
only on
grab
that
it
side.
here, but I'll grab that. Maybe nuke them as I get closer, sort of thing.
Yeah.
You have seized a strategic area.
Engage engine red lines.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Calculating vectors.
You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
There we go, come.
Optimal course set. Hostile signature detected. Hostile signature detected.
Teleportarium vectors calculated.
That's it for now.
Troop transition successful. Teleportarium vectors calculated. Transition begun. Castellan manifold teleported.
Got it.
Engaging drive. Interceptors engaging. Hostile signature detected.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Thruster routines
Oh.
active.
They nicked it back.
Oh. No, it's the
Oh.
ship with the
Engage chrysalis protocols.
That'll make a difference for winning though.
Yeah.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Hostile signature detected.
Yep. So far, so awesome.
Super duper.
Interceptors engaging.
You have seized a strategic area.
Receiving your order.
Oh, what's there?
Optimal course set.
Talk to me. Come on, little fighter dudes. Tell me what's there. Big ship. Little ship. Excellent. That's what we like to see. Right, do I have that? I do.
Stop zooming.
Engaging drive.
Oh yeah, boarding actions.
Troop transition successful. Machine spirit appeased. Rouse the engines.
Troop transition successful.
Teleportarium vectors calculated.
Holy Omnisire, heal thy wounded servant. Castellan manifold teleported.
With matchless efficiency.
Like he's telling you, don't use matches around here.
Teleportarium vectors calculated.
Just in case. Rather have it.
Rather have it and not need it than
Need it and not have it.
You have seized a strategic area.
Calculating vectors.
Got that. Just in case.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
You have one.
Boom!
Right. So, do Twitch first.
Okay.
Nathan, the original series was cancelled because of cost. It was a strong rating contender. Then Morgan Mindy took a lot of the rating, which doomed the show. And the Star Wars lawsuit didn't help. Fifth, yeah, that lawsuit made zero sense in the first place. That's like Burger King suing McDonald's for making their nuggets out of chicken too.
Yo, Abaddon. I'm whooping your butt, boy. Just want to make it clear. They're gonna come after us at Sicarus, but that's fine. We will hold Eidolon, which is basically where most of their fleet power is going to come from. And we'll scoot around, take Temporia, Morgul Guard, Sicarus, and Carmine Gulf. Oh, we might have to hold Temporia until last.
Okay.
We've got to deal with that.
Ah, right.
But otherwise, we're kicking butt. Okay, end of turn. That was one turn. 1, 2, 3, and a fourth battle down in Sentinel Worlds. 4 fights for one turn. Fun! It was about time that we were going to do something. I mean, we're not going to really bother about that because yeah, they're reinforcing Temporia. I don't really surprise. And Sicarus, yeah. They're attacking into Eidolon. They're reinforcing. Great. Oh! They're attacking the Chaos Fleet. I'm happy with this.
Yep.
Oh, thank God.
Scared then.
Yeah, very scared.
So June, BSG got bogged down in its own mythology. Joker, the evolution of warfare, bigger guns and greater range. At some point, even the Nova Cannon should be considered short range. But as I recall too, Starbuck and Apollo were kind of a jet lag. It's a wee bit confusing. Yeah, and you're forgetting that technological advancement is forbidden unless the Inquisition gives it the thumbs up. So June, I need to watch the original series Battlestar again. I think you're half right, but I don't have the details I need. I remember a ship of light, but couldn't tell you what happened outside of a few guesses. Ian, I don't recall Starbuck or Apollo being angels in the original series. I do recall them being temporarily given powers akin to such, but only for a specific task, and they didn't keep those powers after. Mike Dragon, man, those guys are falling like dominoes. Dynamite, quadruple kill there. Starcraft, all total, with UK VAT, $100.
No.
No, just no.
Dear God, no.
And they were saying, bless you for me sneezing.
Oh, okay.
And you've got to read Seth's comment because you can do the accent and I cannot.
War never changes. Because one turn takes bloody ages.
Really should take that, but at the same time. Oh, sod it, I'm going to do it.
Battlefleet Gothic Gaming, you need a new fleet boss. If only he could have one.
I really do. I need a new fleet, but I can't have one.
Can't have one. Simply not allowed.
So instead we
No
just have to do
room.
this. Right, what are you attacking with? You're attacking with one fleet. We will leave our strongest fleet to defend against that.
Hedgehog, what difficulty are you on?
Normal.
Normal.
Normal, mate, because I hadn't played in like forever. I've got a playthrough on the channel, on the YouTube channel, but I hadn't played it in like ages. I hadn't even touched it. So I was like, you know what? At the beginning of the playthrough, it was like, yeah, well, okay, we'll play as the Chaos, and I couldn't remember how to do anything.
No.
So we lost very quickly.
Lost very quickly.
And then, well, we'll give the Tyranids a go then.
Yeah.
I lost even quicker on that.
Lost even quicker.
So let's go back to the Imperials.
Let's go back to him. Yeah, because we have a vague idea what's going on with that.
So it's basically, we're doing the Imperials, we're going to play the Imperials, and then it'll be up to a vote of the viewership what I play instead. Plays next. Please not the Tyranids. I can't do the Tyranids right now.
God is in the house. There will be no more heresy.
What up, G?
The Commissar is here.
The Commissar is here. Heresy will be put down with heretical stuff. I don't know.
Hi, Roach. How you doing?
What up, Roach Earth Maximus? How's your dog?
Hello, Typhus.
Hello, Typhus. Getting lots of people coming to see us today. This is great.
It's good.
It is good. We've got 9 viewers on Twitch. I've got no idea how many we've got on.
Quite a few, babe.
Oh, yeah. 13 on YouTube. 21 people watching.
22.
22 people. That's what I said. My maths is so good right now. Right. Really should bring the Retribution of Rival out. Protector of Revenants really needs a rest.
Yeah.
Badass almost killed Horus. That hand. What? Why are you laughing?
Oh, yeah.
Roach named that. You're laughing at Roach.
He never named it that. He
Yes,
was
he
telling
did.
you who he was.
He named it that.
Rifle, I do not want to play as that. The chat. Yeah, you are. Yeah, I think that's pretty much how it went.
What?
Rival, don't want to play as that. The chat. Yeah, you are.
That's true. I don't want to do that. Don't do that to me, guys. I thought we were friends. Right. Oh, that's a nice cloud. It's right in the middle of the battlefield, but that's a nice cloud.
That's good to hear, Roach. She's settling in okay.
I find that hard to believe. She hasn't met her uncle rival yet.
I'm not sure if she's going to have uncles and aunties from the D&D stream because Roach wants to kill us all. Remember that. That's its only mission. To kill us all.
It's not. Roach loves us.
He does. He also wants to kill us all.
Roach loves us. He thinks we're wonderful.
Hedgehog,
interceptors in
is
flight.
it not worth using escort ships in this game?
Yes.
Serve.
Yes, it is. It's very worth it. But I ran out of fleet capacity. No, it is actually worth using it. What I was doing was I was trying to name as many ships as possible by the viewers. So the whole idea was get as many ships being named by them as possible, and by doing that, everyone's included. Then that kind of meant that ships that were named, like escort ships that were named, they don't normally last very long with me.
Your orders?
They really don't last very long when I'm using them. It's kind of a failing. By kind of, I mean it's a total failing.
Ship ready.
Typhus, I'm voting for my Death Guard fleet.
Enemy sighted!
Nathan, no, they're just fodder. Roach, it's the main problem in this game. Escorts
We
become an
serve.
afterthought.
Yes, they really do. All joking aside,
Burn
because
retros.
bigger ships take up so much fleet capacity. I mean,
Heading
don't get starting on
acknowledged.
Titans.
Changing course. Engaging engines.
Well, take the hit because it's going to the.
Fury interceptors in flight!
Underway. Course engaged.
Fire.
Understood.
Turn back.
Heading acknowledged.
Heresy. Heresy.
I don't think a
Cruising
person
speed set.
with as much joy in their heart as you would ever survive in this.
Hell no. I'd fall apart in worlds like this.
Fury interceptors in flight. Underway.
By all means, hit me with your Nova Cannon.
Because you only ever use one at a time, which is daft.
Totally daft.
Course engaged.
You know what? No, I'm not going to do that. It will accept your boarding party and raise you a ramming speed!
Nope.
We missed. We missed. I'm very upset.
I was upsetting.
Engaging engines.
The torpedoes were just in case.
Yeah.
Most sci-fi fans who love shows like Star Trek and Star Wars want to live in a world go on fun adventures. 40k fans never want to because they know. They do. They do. It's not a fun world. There are no lightsabers. There is no hyperspace, which is fun and gets you from one side of the galaxy to the other. If you go into the warp in this thing, you're just as likely to get, you know, your brains ripped out your nose or something.
Probably. Commissar Roach, in the tabletop, escorts are much more useful. Ian, escorts would be more useful if you didn't have to worry about fleet capacity. Thus, we wind up with totally nonsensical fleets composed entirely of capital ships with zero support and zero screening.
Yes.
Roach, in the tabletop, you're forced to use him because of the Force Orc. Dynamite, rifle, ramming speed! Misses anyway.
I'm starting to think they're not showing me the due appreciation here.
Have you met them?
Oh yeah, good point. My bad, carry on.
It's more like it.
Heresy. Heresy.
Fifth, also Galactica 1980s Earth would have kicked the Cylons, but they had ultimate anti-Cylon weapons. A microwave oven!
Oh god, that's terrifying.
Nathan, you missed the ram. Worf would not be amused.
No, I really wouldn't. I'm kind of worried about what we're running into here. But
Is it because of the big red skull?
no, that's on... Oh, yes it is. Great Chaos Portal has been created in the system. Chaos threat is raised by 10 in the sector as long as the portal hasn't been destroyed. Right.
That's a pickle.
Well, at least it's not every fleet in this particular sector can now be increased by a factor of 96,000. And oh, by the way, they've put down mines so you can only take 2 fleets.
Marcus Bob, just took a look at the subs leaderboard. Who is the man? Marcus Bob, you are the man.
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 He is the man.
He is the man.
The man is Marcus Bob.
And then it's Pat because of all the gift subs he bought people, which
Yes,
was
it is.
mad.
Very mad. Alright. Go close this chaos portal. Hopefully with Nova cannons. Heresy.
Have you done one of these before?
No, not for the chaos. I've done one for the orcs. Say it.
Oxys!
Right. I've done one for the... Oh, I've done Eldar twice.
Oh.
Which is why I hated it. Right, so... Is it just destroy or rout? Because if it's just destroy or rout, it's going to be me hiding in the dust cloud again. This dust cloud.
That does count.
Because it's the easiest way to go through these chaos fleets with minimum of damage. I'm not joking about that, it really is. It's kind of cheesing, but I don't care.
Well, it's not really cheating, it's just...
Cheesing.
It's not... Yeah, it is cheesing.
It's totally cheesing
It's
the
definitely
system.
cheesing the system.
It's cheesing the damn system.
Cheesing the AI somewhat.
Because the AI is like, oh, they've disappeared. I wonder where they could have gone. We should send our fleet in as close as possible, right into their guns when we can't see them. Yes, you should.
All right.
Rumble, thank you for the resub, my friend.
For 3 months?
3 months. Because he's nice like that.
He is.
He is Rumble.
He is Rumble. Yeah, do not disparage Rival's ramming ability. It's top tier and will pro? Yeah, even when he's not intentionally using it.
Basically, it's proccing. It's when something happens, right? So, for example, you go around, and I'm going into here, so I don't provoke the enemy to. I make them come closer. I don't go into their kind of zone and everything.
Okay.
I don't proactively set them off.
Rumble!
Rumble! Wait for it.
This may take a while, guys. Because Rumble's been
Rumble's just gifted to like 10 people subs.
Yeah.
Rumble, you're bad, you are. Thank you. You're bad.
Thank you.
Really, really thank you. Oh wow, thank you. Yeah, Typhus, he's like this. He really is.
He is.
He's amazing like this. Unfortunately, he's very, very naughty.
Yep. Ha, there. Bills all paid. Terrible.
To serve
Thank
the
you.
Omnisire. Reroute power to retro propulsion.
It just keeps going.
Yep. And tails will keep popping up.
Yes, tails will keep popping up.
Hostile signature detected. We are
You
ready
guys.
to serve.
Must cheese the AI. Does it keep going?
Yeah.
All hail Rumble. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's kind of a humble man. He
Hostile
is the man.
signature detected.
He is the man.
He is.
And I do appreciate it.
Hostile
I know who
signature
that is.
detected.
Horsey! Oh, I know who Horsey is.
I know who he is.
Oh, yeah.
Typhus, thank you for
Thank
the
you,
follow, buddy. See, they can't actually fire until they get into visual range. We know where they are. They have to get close enough to break our stealth.
Engaging drive. Holy Omnisire, heal thy wounded servant.
Oh, it's Nurgle, isn't it?
Yep.
The one with the score.
Hostile signature detected.
See, guys, I am learning.
Mm-hmm.
The spirits obey.
Oh no, we disappeared again.
Rouse the engines.
Or just
Engage chrysalis protocols.
do that.
Hostile signature detected. Transition begun. Hostile signature detected.
Right, you should die from this.
Calculating vectors.
And if he hadn't escaped, he would have died as well, but that's not going to happen. There you go. Kaboom. Oh, it's
There
a
you
big
go.
boom. Nathan, I hate Nurgle more than the space prostitute and the mad Becca because of what he inflicting on Ishtar every day.
No idea who that is, but okay. What else we got?
Plenty.
Go for it.
Centurion, what you could do is have a system where different line ships give you different escort ship budget. The heavier the ship, the more escorts it could bring, and it would naturally compensate for the slower speed of the heavier ships.
That's fine until you have a fleet that's kind of made up of battleships and things.
It would also be an option rather than a mechanic you need to implement. So if you don't want to bring any escorts or less than the maximum, you don't have to. Joker, Pat, you're a wonderful, sweet person. You shouldn't have.
But thank you.
But thank you.
Thank you, buddy. I really do appreciate it. But you're still a naughty boy.
Joker, rival, how would you be able to take down a naval cannon fleet normally? So, if we weren't Nova cannons,
Exactly the same way. Literally, you hide in a gas cloud. They have to come into range, and because you are using your auger probes, squadrons, and things like that, you have visual on them.
yeah,
And then you just let them come into range. You set your guns for about 13.5 because that's a good balance between long range and accuracy. You set yourself to lock on, which is the target icon thing, which gives you extra chance of critical hits and things like that, which does extra damage and takes out their systems. And then you just bolster your fleet into that cloud and let them come in.
yeah.
It works. You spam the living hell out of all your powers. So, like in the plasma bombs, your shield breakers and things
Yeah.
like that. You take them. You do everything you can to maximize their damage as they're coming into range. And if you can, stack your fleet like I did. You have a front row and then you have a second row. So the closer they get, the more damage they take.
Pat, my bank said I had unusual activity. Odd. Centurion, it would also make the ships less desirable ships like the Emperor more viable and appear in the line of battle more often.
Yes, I do agree with that.
Moggy, poor thing got deleted instantly.
Yeah.
Dynamite, that got absolutely destroyed in every way possible. Emerson, beautifully done. Oh, more on here. Over we go. Nathan, she is the Eldar Mother Goddess and Healing Goddess. He inflicts every poison and plague he crafts on her, and watch its result. It's disgusting.
Okay.
That is pretty awful.
That is bad, yeah.
So if they could.
Adopt the system of tabletop where you need X ships of 1 tonnage, e.g. cruiser, in order to deploy a bigger ship, e.g. a battle cruiser. That's not a bad idea. But again, it would be very, very large fleets. But it would mean much longer battles, where you probably start out with your big ships and things like that, and as you get kind of worn down, the battle goes on, you bring in like just anything you can get your hands on, and then you just basically one side versus the other side, and you're all just using escorts. But it would mean that you would be choosing what escorts you wanted to use more precisely.
Yeah.
Okay, we've only got Temporia system to take, which is this one.
Nathan, she whispers her cures to healers to try and undo his rot as much as she can. It's internal torment. Aww. She sounds lovely.
Yep. We like her. Okay, so they're sending one fleet, we're holding with one fleet. We should be able to hold. Meanwhile, these two fleets are going to come down here, take that.
Smashy smash.
Smashy smash. And then we'll probably go after Mushu. Maybe hold off on Carrot Rift until last, but basically try and take all of this before we deal with Temporia. So crush chaos in every other way, because reasons.
You can.
Because we can. It's nice to know Red Moogle understands. Look at all the lovely blue.
Blue Blue is a good colour.
Blue is the magic colour.
Still upsetting for me that the Necrons are green and not the Orcs. I get it, they're both green fleets, but I'm not okay with the Orcs being yellow.
Same, because green's your favourite colour.
Yeah, it is. I look good in green.
She does.
Occasionally makes me look like a piece of holly.
It does.
Especially if I'm particularly blushy that day.
What up, Necrons? Oh, we got some battle plans. I could use them, actually.
Yep. Seth, you have, let's say, 2,000 points, but before you can buy a battle cruiser, you need 2 cruisers. Before you're allowed to add a battleship, you need a total of 3 cruisers or battle cruisers.
That would make more sense. Now, what I could do is hide in this gas cloud, let them attack there and just annihilate them. Or I could come up behind these things and use them as a kind of buffer.
That seems like a good plan.
It is a good plan, which is why I'm not going to do either. Actually, I am going in there. But only to kind of hide myself until they engage the things, and I'm going to come out and sweep up the side of them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get to here, yeah? Wait for them to engage and then sweep up the side. Nova cannon, fighters, bombers, cuddly toys called Bernard.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Fury interceptors in flight. Your orders?
Come on in. Okay, so we've got the fighters holding down the most forward gunpoint. Waiting, waiting, waiting.
Enemy sighted.
And go.
Setting course.
Nope. Okay.
We can't take much more. We serve.
I want you to go through the middle.
Changing course. Fury interceptors in flight.
I think that one up there's the battle plan.
It is. Damaging it.
Okay.
Don't want it hiding in there, you see.
Enemy sighted!
There you go.
Rocket failing. Understood. Lightning strike successful. Ship ready. Engaging. Your orders? For the Emperor.
onto that. Drop down to 9.
I think that's a large ship.
It is.
Underway.
Engines are damaged. This is good. Oh, engine's back online. That is bad.
I mean, it would have been if, you know, everything wasn't destroyed right now.
A single frigate alone is no threat, but a pack of 4 can rival the firepower of a cruiser. It is true. So, Commander, welcome to your first command. You will be in charge of this fine wing of escorts. The victim, collateral, and cannon fodder. Incidentally, we seem to have a shortage of new recruits.
Yeah, Orc should have been patterned green and red. Well, yes, obviously.
So close to getting ourselves up to the next level. Not that it makes much of a difference.
It's not going to get you a new. It's going to get you another point.
Yeah.
Which would be nice.
Yeah.
But what's it?
Yep. Okay, so this fleet is just they're sitting there waiting in the Elon sector for this attack from the north. Then we've got these guys coming in to thump in a couple of turns as well.
Which would be nice.
Which would be great because I won't have to deal with them.
Exactly.
Yes, that's gone down. The chaos threat's gone down just because of that. Just because we have that world. Mega Worshippers, yep. What are we getting here? +4. So them just sitting there is actually helping their troop regen.
Oh wait, go back to that other fleet.
This one? Or this one?
You've got a upgrade point for the fleet at the bottom.
So we have. Yeah, no cannon skill. Unlimited reload to the flagship. No. Ooh, that's not bad.
Oh yes, please.
We do like a bit of morale loss, don't we?
Yeah.
We're getting more money. Not sure if we need it.
We definitely don't need it. However, it's always fun.
Always. Pirate world. Each turn, less. Oh, so we actually got a pirate world in here as well. Great. So I do need to have a fleet in this system.
Pirate world in the middle of the chaos.
Yes, there is people. Yes.
So everyone's here then. That's cool.
Yep. Literally, all the dark gods are here.
Yep.
It's so lovely.
We have got a fleet that's. What are you giving us? +4.
Fish, so it's a party world, like Las Vegas in space. Well,
Yes.
I mean, Slanesh probably brings the party. Nogel brings the after effects of the party.
Yes.
Who's the skull one?
Corn.
Corn brings the drums.
Here come the drums. Here come the drums.
And that's all I got. Why was it the
Too much
singing?
sugar. Too much sugar.
Too much sugar. We
much
put
sugar.
too much sugar into him.
We put too much sugar
I
in?
put too much sugar into him.
Yeah.
Well, I gave him sugar that he consumed. I didn't actually force it into him.
Held me down with the funnel and poured it down my throat.
This is the
Not that any of them believe you did that.
no, it's true.
They love you more than me.
They don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
They don't.
Yeah, they do.
Simply not true.
Simply true. Badass. Protector of Revenants.
Ah, random German dude. Perfect. Corn brings the inevitable fight that happens at the party.
Excellent. We do like an inevitable fight that happens at the party. I also like it when rival can talk.
The one neither of us can say would be the party organizer. Oh yes, because they're the spy, aren't they? See?
Yes.
I'm learning.
I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that my face was getting burned by that engine exhaust just then. Right. There is absolutely nowhere for me to hide on this map. I mean, maybe all the way back here.
Sure.
That's doable.
Yep. Unless you want to go to that one further up. But, oh, is that a not gas cloud, is it?
It might be a bad map to do this on, to be honest with you. Alright, so you tell what, we'll set up here and we'll see what happens. But I will go with that and that. We're good.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Yes, coordinates acknowledged.
Yeah, and Slayer should bring the tune, snacks and booze. It's not the only thing he'd bring. It's true, Nug would bring the snacks and booze. Slayer should-
Oh, no.
No.
Space whales.
Space whales!
Space whales. We have to do
Fish eats!
God, I knew she was going to go down that road.
Don't steal my fish eats!
We serve. Enemy sighted.
We serve. Enemy sighted.
That's a lot of ships.
Yeah, how do you guys feel about space whales? Because you're about to get eaten by some.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Hey, space whales.
Hi.
I'd like to point out,
Enemy sighted.
it is not our fault.
No.
I don't know what isn't our fault, but it's definitely not our fault.
Enemy sighted.
Enemy sighted.
See you later, Moggy.
Bye bye, Moggy. Can you please freaking turn? Turn faster. Thank you.
Enemy sighted.
I need to use you to annihilate this group.
Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted!
Oh my! Joking, there's space whales on this map. Look, there they are.
Space whales.
Say hi.
Aye, Admiral. Course engaged. Shark assault boats on their way. Enemy sighted.
We're assaulting.
Yeah. We want your back plan, mate. That was fun.
We were assaulting.
We were, and then they did their thing. And paid to that plan.
Boom goes that dynamite.
Fury interceptors in flight.
See, we dealt with the space whales. No, why you guys can't.
Enemy sighted!
Heading acknowledged.
Shucks.
Yeah.
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
Assault crews report success!
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
Starhawks loaded and sent!
Assault crews report success.
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike!
Enemy ship
Cruising
crippled
speed
by,
set.
well, mass firepower.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
How you doing? Oh, they're shooting the fishies.
Engaging engines.
Sorry, space whaling. At least it was quick.
It was.
Like insanely freaking quick.
Fury interceptors in flight.
You are about to be found. Can't escape my guns. Gonna blow you up. That's all I've got right now. Sorry.
That was brilliant.
It wasn't bad.
Understood.
It's hardly brilliant, but you know.
Underway.
Woo! Necrons have technology that can close the Eye of Terror. If they manage that, then no more warp and no more psychers. Oh, I like fish and chips. Me too. So this... Oh, we leveled up.
Hooray!
Oh, that's nice. We can
Another
still
one.
level up. We can level up more. Hey. So, as this is chaos, do you think they're Selenesh sperm whales or what? I have no idea, but lewd. Say hi first, Pat. Fleet capacity does not change. Leadership does go up though, and we get another upgrade point.
Yep.
That's cool because that means we can bring yet more pain to the
Every fight.
abominations of chaos. How many ships were in that? A lot, but they were mainly like escorts and things.
Yep. Right. So, this party.
Yes.
Random German dude. Corn brings the inevitable fight. Centurion. One we can't say would be the party organizer. Ian. Slanesh would bring snacks and booze. Centurion. Nurgle would be the snacks and booze. Slanesh brings other things. Oh, and all of Nurgle's sacks are out of date by years. Says they're more flavourable that way. And then Moggy said bye.
Oh, bye, Moggy.
Random German dude. Slanesh would bring toys of a particular variety.
Yes.
Pat, I used to fly a space whale in Freelancer Discovery. Joker, what's this about space whales? I was gone 5 minutes.
We had space whales.
Centurion, look at the mini map. All those purple triangles are space whales.
Space whales.
Pat, cool ship, lots of cargo, turns slow but fast like a freak in straight lines. Huge.
You mean it's like a Type 9?
Yeah. Lacked guns though.
Also like a Type 9?
Yeah. Dynamite Fury. How many ships were there? In that, I wonder. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I'll give Nurgle the snacks and booze. However, they're half-living matter by mass, and so sweet they'll instantly rot your teeth out. Centurion, sounds like Nurgle.
Really does, actually.
Pat, I had a light battleship in that mod of Freelancer also. It was expensive to keep her guns fed. Random German dude. Nurgle would bring plague-favoured snacks. Dianite, more easy wins. Centurion, there's a Warhammer fantasy short story concerning a cult of Nurgle worshippers. It's called Feast of Horrors. Can you guess what happened? I don't want to know.
Oh, tell us. Tell us.
Oh, things are happening, babe.
Really?
Hmm.
Like what? Oh, click on it. Yeah. We've got 4 drivers over, just click X. Yeah, I'll do the drivers after, don't worry.
Okay.
It's not being used for anything else. What?
Ian, eating everything. Centurion, and everything eating. Come us up. Roach. Well, Athena just got herself a squeaky stuff aardvark, and now she is over the moon. Oh!
Athena's the dog. Commissar Roach has a new dog called Athena.
Yeah, he does. And I think he's just sent me a photo.
Which means that Red Miggle is now super happy.
Here I am. Joker, you would have thought by now with all the wins some people should have been promoted, including a certain Grand Admiral. Well, he is Lord High Admiral Rival and Lord High Admiral Spire.
That's very true. Let's give me a plasma one.
Yes, that is right, so. Thank you, Roach.
You have made her day, Roach. You know that, right?
Look. Dog rates and thoughts of dog on Twitter are the only 2 Twitter accounts worth following.
Where's the picture?
Oh, you want to see the picture?
Just click on Roach.
No, it's a private message.
Oh, she's very happy.
She is very happy.
Fine. That's cute, I suppose. Ish. Sort. Ow.
You're just jealous that Roach has a dog and we do not.
Yep. I actually am. not even funny. That is a statement of fact.
It is true. It would not be fair though.
No, we wouldn't have any. The poor dog wouldn't have anywhere to go.
No.
And we'll get that last, which means we need to get one of our Mechanicus places leveled up.
Fifth, so when they're close to the Eye of Terror, maybe those Chaos Gods could make a career as party and catering service. I mean, sure.
Why not? Works, doesn't it?
Nathan, also means that no more interstellar travel, and when the Emperor finally dies, heresy, another eye will open in the Sol system with no way to close that. Nathan, I had 7, but due to old age, I now have 3. Oh, 7 dogs though.
You got the open ground for them to run around on. Why not?
That's true.
Well, let's face it. You'll never be late for work.
Nope, because it was 6 o'clock in the morning. Hi there!
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. Yeah, Roach. The only reason we got a dog is we have 3 acres for her to run around on. Exactly.
Yeah.
We have a small flat.
Yes.
Your orders?
Stay here and do nothing until they come and say
Burn
hello.
retros!
Because I'm telling you, they are going to come and say hello very freaking slowly.
Nathan, hi hungry. I'm Austria. Let's make an empire. Also get off the bed.
Also, get off the bed.
Seth, navigators are psychers too. Oh. Ooh. So you literally couldn't go
Coordinates
anywhere.
acknowledged.
Yeah, basically.
Cripes.
Roughly speaking.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
This keeps my fleets in one piece. I don't care. If they're going to be stupid enough to come like this, come at me like this, then
Enemy
why not?
sighted.
You know?
Setting course.
Well, that's a good spot to be in. Hey.
It's a very good spot to be in. Like
We
that.
wait your command. Shark assault boats on their way.
And
Cease
ceasefire!
fire!
Oh, so well, I'm going to make it. It's fine. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. And
Look out! Fire at will!
Lightning strike successful!
yeah, it was.
Assault crews report success!
Shark assault boats on their way.
Get them back.
Assault crews report success. Lightning strike successful. Lightning strike successful.
Me like killing you.
It's just the way you said it. Me like killing you.
Well, I don't have to feel guilty about it.
Because they're already dead.
Because they're already dead.
Do you feel slightly guilty about the Eldar then?
Yeah, a little bit.
Because not chaos, because that would be heretical.
Yes.
So you feel guilty about killing orcs?
It depends on the orc.
Fair.
Depends on the orc.
Boom. That was painless.
Navigate to the Cycles too. So there are large segments of the Inquisition and Space Marines. Yes, there's. Yes. Oh, hello. Talk. Ooh.
About what?
About what? What am I talking about?
Random German dude. One we can't say would awkwardly stand in a corner. Korn would fight Nurgle and Slanesh would hit on the winner.
That's very true. And the loser. Any reason we got a dog? Yeah, 3 acres, yeah. I can understand that.
Ian, their promotions are in the Imperial bureaucracy. They should arrive in a couple of years.
Yeah, good point. Okay. We are down to 3 worlds in the Sentinel worlds that need capturing.
Yep.
We're down to 2.
Yep.
You're going to attack, and then next turn your pals are going to get attacked. That's fine. We're okay with this. Yeah, we got this to do.
What battle plans?
Indeed. Beautiful ship of awesome.
Of course.
What do you think, the Mad Cat?
Sure.
Or should we go with some Tyranids?
No, let's put the Mad Cat in, because that Astartes fleet really needs levelling up.
That's very true, it does.
Like, really needs levelling up.
Good point, okay, fair enough. We'll take the Nova Cannon of Maximus out, we'll put in the Mad Cat and the Hunter. Okay?
Yeah.
And we'll bring the Tyrants in around the Hunter. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, we don't have like 3 Astartes fleets to send into this, because that would be freaking awesome. Because that would mean boarding actions, like all the boarding actions. We could break our record of 50.
I mean, don't get us wrong, the beautiful ship of awesome
It's beautiful ship and awesome.
has a lot of boarding.
It really does. But it's also like flying a Type 9. Must go slowly.
It's a lot of mass to move around. Like, a lot of mass.
Yeah, it is. Right, so we're just going to race straight up middle
And go and get those 4.
and get these 4. Okay, and we'll go with lock on 13.5. Actually, just go for it. Boom.
To where we are needed.
Pat, we smashed some more Necrons.
Rouse the
That's pretty
engines
much
to
it.
fury.
Yeah, didn't do much else. Go. Boom.
Hold course.
Yes, hold course. Do not go too far ahead.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
For I am awesome of awesome. And therefore I'm awesome.
Enemy in sight.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Strike quickly, brothers. Teleport attack successful.
Yeah, it was.
Troop transition successful. Castellan manifold teleported. Launch Thunderhawks.
Boarding successful.
Keep driving forward, people. Keep driving forward.
Our wrath cannot be denied. Boarding caused critical damage.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Our wrath
Engine.
cannot be denied.
Destroy their pretty engine.
Boarding successful.
Annihilate their engines.
Where shall
For
we
God's
strike?
sake, it's taking too long.
It's huge.
Enemy in sight.
Underway.
Oh, that plan got away.
I am listening.
Ship enforcement goes in.
Receiving your order. Engage
Yeah.
ancient red lines.
Zooming up.
Take your
Oh, yeah.
order.
You have seized a strategic area.
There's a cool battle plan.
Oh, yes.
All failing. Bulkheads collapsing.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Successful teleport strike.
Teleportarium vectors calculated. Repositioning. Rouse the engines to fury.
The big gate.
Teleportarium vectors
Really
calculated.
annoying.
Moving to position.
Oh, they got it back.
Oh, they got it back. Cheeky.
Enemy in sight. Begin rearmament.
Might actually lose a ship here.
Show us the enemy. Tactical withdrawal. Where shall we strike? Fall back and regroup.
See you later, Pat.
I like that.
Initiate targeting protocols. Engage chrysalis protocols.
Yeah, you got it.
At your command. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment. Enemy in sight.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Yeah, else we've got is like all the guns and kills.
Fair.
You
To serve the Omnissiah.
cool.
Engage engine red lines. We stand ready.
Encouraging speech. A speech of encouragement.
Engines engaged. Engage ancient red lines.
Yes, engage those engine red lines.
on course.
Ah, that torpedo's almost hit it.
Roach. But that was a scare. One of her puppy teeth fell out, had blood on her chew toy, freaked me out. Oh. Is that a doggy tooth fairy? She should get a new toy.
Yes. Should put it to bed tonight and stick a little new toy underneath her pillow. Yeah, 3 battle plans plus, so we got 4 battle plans out of that. Wasn't the best fight, but you know, we won. Ship cemetery. And a listening post. Yes, because we need more battle plans.
Rival's favourite thing. His second favourite thing is money. And then his third favourite thing is fleets, but you can't get any more of them.
No, I'm not allowed to fleets. I think we're done for this turn. I don't think there's anything else we can do. I think it's just a case of take Stepvan, Kawat Rift, which has a listening post, and then Lone Star.
Yeah. Roach, did Santa Amazon arrive then? She's already got 4 new toys in the last hour, plus a new bed.
Oh.
Sounds like Santa Amazon arrived.
Sounds like Roach is going, ah, dog.
Rival. We would be exactly the same.
No, we wouldn't. I'd be worse. Oh, come on, you know it's true.
It's true. Seth, it's quite interesting. Navigators are a psychic mutation unique to humans. No other species traverse the warp like humans do. Technically, cutting off the connection to the warp would make every living being a blank, since they would be disconnected from their soul.
Oh, okay.
Nathan, yep, it was a Necron plan to purge the Elder. 5th, Lone Star.
Yes.
Give me paw.
Oh, that was a Necron invasion there. The Necrons are invading. Raspberry, not the Bradbury. Raspberry. Oh my God. Only one man would dare give me the raspberry. Lone Star.
Centurion, beautiful ship of force flying by slowly. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting heretics.
Yes. That's actually more true than I want to admit. Shh. I'm hunting heretics.
Right, she's seen it's something. Lab pups without toys will tear everything up. Yeah, it seems like that, right? Because they like carrying things with their mouths.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they were bred to do. Joker, so do whippets.
Oh, that's a nice place to start. But I can't keep hiding behind dust clouds, otherwise people are going to get very bored. So, we're going in. I'm going to sit behind here. Okay?
Yep.
Now, there is one other bad point.
What's that?
We have the Emperor class.
Oh. Okay, so you guys get there. We'll,
Be there in about 6-7 years.
We'll get there soon. Don't wait for us.
It's basically
fine.
you guys, like Rumble and Mighty Dragon and all that, going to that lovely station or finding a nice rock and me saying, I'll be there in a minute, in the Type 9. It wasn't going to be a minute. We all knew it wasn't going to be a minute. It was going to be about 30 minutes because that thing is basically a planet and has its own gravitational field.
You're doing it again.
Well, it's not my fault.
We wait your command.
It did have its own gravitational field.
Aye, Admiral.
Go on, buddy. You can get there.
Joker, why is the Emperor class slow?
Because the
Machine
Emperor is
spirit
not
appeased.
very manoeuvrable himself at the moment as well.
All ahead, foe.
Was that heretical?
No,
Receiving your
me
order.
saying he's not very manoeuvrable right now.
The spirits obey.
Which is true. He's not.
The end. The Emperor
Fury
protects. It
interceptors
does
in
not
flight.
scout.
Yes.
Fury
Exactly.
interceptors in flight. Hostile signature detected.
Oh,
What?
Fine Knight's right. You've got a cruiser all by itself.
To serve the Omnisire. Thruster
Thank you.
routines
Thank you,
active.
Diana. It'll be there in about 20 minutes.
Could have been worse.
Could have been much worse. What's
Hostile
that there doing nothing?
signature detected.
No, could have been the Emperor you left behind.
Oh, I wouldn't have left the Emperor. It's too friggin'
Hostile
big.
signature detected. Focusing war sight.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Transition begun.
Ooh, that battleship is just outside my firing. I know it counts. That's cheating.
Calculating vectors.
That's cheating, that is. I know, I checked.
Fury interceptors in flight.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
We can't take much more.
Alright, time to start moving.
Reaching nominal
Yep.
speed.
We lost the defense platform.
Do we care? I don't think so. Let's drive through this.
Hostile signature
Give us
detected.
your battle plans.
Yeah. Because we need them.
Troop transition successful. Castellan manifold teleported.
Taking heavy damage.
Teleportarium vectors calculated. Engaging drive. Thruster routines active.
Yeah, beat them down. And drive down the middle.
Transition begun.
And give me that and that. Metal Colonel Sanders. Chicken. There, he did get a warp-powered nuke to the face. He's pretty spry for surviving that. That's very true.
Did he survive though?
Did he? No, bad rifle. The cruiser at the bottom, it's all by its lonesome. Well, fair enough. It functions more as a carrier, right? So it lords over small ships like an emperor. Well,
Yeah. It also protects those smaller ships, like the Emperor.
now don't encourage. Okay, so they're attacking in 2 turns,
Yeah.
which is fine because they're being attacked in 2 turns. All we've got to do is have fleets there to protect.
Yeah.
Like the Emperor. The Emperor protects.
Emperor does protect.
And then we go back down and deal with them, and then we run all the way back up and deal with the Lodestar system, and then we deal with the Necron end mission thing. Pretty much. So that's that taken. We've got that. They're going for their. We're stacking up on battle plans again.
Yeah, you might want to bring Chaos down a bit soon.
Oh, we are by taking.
No, I meant, yeah,
What?
timer down the bottom.
Oh, don't worry about that. We've got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Ooh, that took a bit of a beating. The Mad Cat took a bit of a beating.
Beautiful ship of awesome is absolutely fine.
Yeah, the beautiful ship performance is fine, and it's gone up. Now we do have a shipyard, so we can give it a hunter, which is an escort ship. Okay. So we've now got a fleet there to help with that. We'll put you guys in there as well. That's 3 on 1. We should definitely win that fight. We also have an invasion somewhere.
Definitely somewhere. There.
Aha!
Aha!
Where's this invasion? Just
There.
there. Right.
Bye, invasion.
Why are you laughing? Why?
No ifs, ands, buts, maybes, or
Why were you laughing?
merely chuckling, my love.
I don't understand. Why? Really need to take in my Grand Cruisers, so we're going to take men this time.
Okay.
And we're going to run it like... that.
Fury Unity, I think, needs renaming.
Probably does. Cool. Let's do this. Alright, so we only have 3 Novacans, 3 squadrons to work with. All the guns. Are we talking about the Emperor's 10,000 years old? I thought the Emperor was older than that.
Emperor's 10,000 years old.
I thought he'd been around since the dawn of man.
No, he was.
Ba-da-ba-doo. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-doo-ba-dee. Ba-doo-ba-da. Skadoo-ba-dee. Ba-doo-ba-dee-doo-doo. Skibidi-bidi-bidi-doo. Cool.
You have seized a strategic area.
I know we have.
Yep.
Caffeine good.
Fury interceptors in flight. All ahead, full.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Aye, Admiral.
That's an awful lot of
That
anti-aircraft
is
fire.
a lot of anti-aircraft fire.
Enemy sighted.
Hello, Tilsa.
Hey, Delta!
Your orders?
How you doing?
Enemy sighted.
You have seized a strategic area.
Well, that's too tempting for words.
Yep. Has to be done.
Has to be done. They're all
The
there.
enemy has seized a strategic area.
We wait your command. Coordinates acknowledged. Fury interceptors in flight.
Yeah, that was just too tempting.
Maximum burn. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Enemy sighted.
Starhawks loaded and sent. Enemy sighted.
Something up there. Oh, okay. Couple of light cruisers.
We serve. Course engaged.
Cool.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Starhawks loaded and sent.
Where?
Setting course. Enemy sighted. Changing course.
Damage teams, begin repairs now.
Right, now, that way.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Now kill that.
Yeah.
And it should be one last.
It's just coming to the.
Oh, there it is.
Impossible, Admiral. Heading acknowledged. Reporting successful boarding action.
Is that enough?
Course
I
engaged.
think so.
It was only 30.
Boarding teams have crippled the enemy.
Maybe not then.
I'm back fine from work. Excellent. Oh, Necrons.
Yep. Believe the Emperor was
Boarding
born
teams have
sometime
crippled the enemy.
2000 BC. Yeah, son, it's the 41st century.
Our borders have caused internal damage.
It's 40k.
Yeah.
So, he's like 42,000 years old. At least that's the way I understand it.
Understood.
Ooh! There you are. There you are.
41st century though
Starhawks loaded and sent.
would be 4,000.
Oh, I don't know. I give up.
Yeah, the Emperor's age is a bit hard to pin down due to the technicalities of his birth, in inverted commas. In terms of the body that still sits upon the Golden Throne, he's been around for about 10,000 years.
Okay.
Joker, how many ships in how many seconds? Quite a lot in very few.
The enemy is
Oh,
seizing one
41st
of your
millennium, so it is
strategic
40k.
areas.
Okay.
Okay, he's had different bodies then, clearly.
I don't think so. He's immortal.
Engaging engines.
But his soul might be immortal.
No, his body's immortal.
Okay.
That's the whole point. That's why the theory is if you let him die, if you let him die on the Golden Throne, like, turn the Golden Throne off, let him die, he would actually come back to life.
Yeah, and go, what the hell are you lot been doing?
Exactly. That's the theory. You let him die, and his body would regenerate, and he come back to life straight away.
Yeah.
It's a mortal wound for anyone else.
Nathan.
Okay, then we just gotta do Kawak Rift. And then we are on to Lone Star.
Nathan, the weather is so bad by me, my great-grandfather would say, well, it's Welsh and dirty, so I won't repeat it with ladies present.
Do we keep going? Actually, they've only got one turn. They've got 2 turns before they attack, so they might actually be weakened to the point of
Yeah,
not
not
being
attacking.
not an issue, basically. Let's keep an eye out for any invasions. We might have to use some of our very rare battle plans.
Oh no!
They're attacking. Yeah, we're going in.
Yep.
I'm sending 2 fleets in there. We're just going to kick some butt. They're coming in one turn. Right, okay, so we're going to have to be careful of that one. But their fleets have been horrendously weakened.
Yeah.
Instead of having like over 3,000, they're now at 1,600.
Yeah.
Ish, kind of. Whatever. Stuffing time!
Roach, damn, I do feel tired. That pub has run me ragged. This might actually help you, Roach, get your sleeping back to...
Yeah, you'll be exhausted and fall asleep straight away. Like this. No, no, no. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes. Yes.
I mean, try and stay awake for a bit longer, Roach, but,
To stuff them. Time to stuff them. Heresy.
Sorry. Right, we'll get started over here, take that, and then I might just sit back, relax, and stuff them. Might also just run straight for that as well.
You have seized a strategic area.
Yes, yes I have.
Engage engine red lines.
Race, my children, race to your death.
their deaths.
Well,
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
kill the heretics with lots of gunfire.
Oh, yeah.
Commissar Roach is out. Roach, don't follow. You don't do Twitch, my friend. He doesn't.
Hostile signature detected.
He can't do Twitch.
He said he doesn't do it.
Internet is going to put it in.
Oh, okay.
You have seized a strategic area.
Twitch is funky on all internet.
Spirits obey.
That's very true.
Thank you, Roach.
Thank you, Roach. Thank you, Athena. Put Roach in the good mood.
Transition begun. Hostile signature detected. With matchless efficiency. Hostile signature detected.
Oh, Roach! Thank you for the sub, mate.
The enemy has seized
We
a
feel
strategic
honoured that you
area.
gave us the Twitch Prime. You could, there are many other mates you could have chosen. You
Ultimate
chose.
force set.
We know it's a Switch run because it was actually talking about it during the D&D live stream.
That and it says there.
I wasn't reading that.
Holy Omnissiah, heal thy wounded servant. Engaging drive.
going to ram.
You
You
have
did ram a little
accumulated
bit,
25%
accidentally.
of strategic points.
You see, that's what they were saying earlier on.
Yeah.
Calculating vectors. We are ready to serve.
I go this way.
Cluster routines active.
And give me some bombers.
Starhawks engaging.
Boom.
Bliss fading.
Thank you very much. Kill the heretics.
You have accumulated
Murderize them.
50% of strategic
Hello,
points.
big ship.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Rouse the engines. Reroute power to retro propulsion.
Reroute power to death. Oh no, we don't want that. We want that. Ready? 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 And then I want you to go this way.
The spirits obey.
Going down.
Optimal
Take down
course
the
set.
heretic scum down there.
Yep.
Engage chrysalis protocols.
Oh,
And
apparently
Reaching nominal speed.
one of those is an assassination.
yeah, we're killing everything.
Cool.
Hostile signature detected. Hostile signature detected. With matchless efficiency.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. We don't like matches.
Hostile
I have
signature
matches with
detected.
headlighters.
I mean that ship.
Yeah, that one. The one that's about to die. It thinks it's gonna walk. Adorable.
Adorables.
Holy Omnisire, heal thy wounded servant. Transition begun.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
Boom!
You have to answer that.
Yeah, I'm having to keep her slow so she can use the bathroom in the morning. Yeah, that does actually. That would trouble you, but. Oh yeah, how about this? Nah, you need more. That and I like you a lot. Oh.
We love you too, Roach. And not just because
Yep.
you don't want us to kill us.
I'm fairly sure he wants to kill me.
So many times. But,
My dex keeps on keeping me out of trouble. Thank you, Roach. I really do appreciate it. All joking aside.
and we appreciate
I
you.
know you have your Prime thing and you try and use it on people that really need it and things. I appreciate that you've given it to me for this month. It does mean a lot. Right, we've just got Temporia
Okay.
and Lone Star, which is
Well, that sounds like a job for Tuesday.
it really is a job for Tuesday. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to stack fleets at Eidolon and there, so that we've got we've got it covered basically. No matter which way they go, they've got to go through somebody.
Emerson, you're not wrong. This game is gorgeous.
It really is.
I mean, everything about 40k is pretty, except the story,
Yeah.
which is just
Heresy!
hideous.
Heresy!
But the ships are gorgeous, the colour palettes are gorgeous.
The heresy's gorgeous.
I mean, sure, if you're into that sort of thing, but the story itself is all kinds of
Messed up.
wrong. Lone Star!
What was that? I'm still going to get Kalat Rift, but they're attacking from the north, so they can't take that back. We will unlock it.
Lord High Admiral, analysis of recent engagements and sightings of Necron supply fleets have provided a likely location for the Dark Throne.
Assuming it even exists.
Assuming that, yes.
What do
What do you have for me, Magos?
High probability that the Dark Throne resides in the Lone Star system.
Well, we knew that.
Have a hymnal sent, requesting reinforcements. We have work to do.
Oh, right, we've got 500 renown. That's awesome. Thank you.
That's it.
I understand you've discovered the Dark Throne's location.
How do you... Never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
We've uncovered anomalous activity in the Lone Star system.
Yes, that would make sense. Do not engage them lightly. Armada may be dust on the solar winds, but the Nephilim have no shortage of warriors.
Nor have we. Are our reinforcements here?
New vessels entering the battle zone.
Hail and well met, Lord High Admiral. The Blood Angels stand ready to assist.
As do the Raven Guard, and with less bluster.
You have my gratitude. The coming battle will challenge us like no other.
The Blood Angels recall too well the lessons of the World Engine, seemingly brother to this construction. We shall assist however we can.
Archmagos Numerian apologizes, but a warp storm has delayed his arrival. He pledges to join us as soon as able.
We cannot wait. This ends now.
Not right now.
Not right now.
No.
But anyway, we've got to take the system. Which we can't do. So, we'll take Lone Star, we'll deal with the Kuat Rift. Once we've done those two, we'll actually do the Lone Star mission, which will hopefully give us all that we need so that we can then start actually taking on the final charge towards the end.
Yeah. Abaddon.
Abaddon, the despoiler, will fall,
Again.
and then we'll have to decide what goes on after that.
Yeah, because that might only take one, maybe two more streams.
Yeah, we got some decisions to make it.
Yes, because I've got a secret to tell you.
What's that?
Your viewers really like 40k.
I know. I'm rather worried about them. They like all the death and destruction and stuff.
They do. They really do. So, I don't know what to do.
Probably keep playing 40k.
Fair.
Okay. I mean, we do have a couple of things we can keep doing. I mean, we've got Space Marine we can do. All in all, this has been a good day, you see?
Yeah. JP, why have you got to say something about Twitch not working well? Look, we have super duper internet.
We really do.
Because Rival needs it.
Yeah.
Because he needs it for the uploads.
Yeah. And for the
And-
live streams.
When we're watching Midge or whatever on Twitch, it will just go, it don't want to work anymore.
Yes.
So,
It'll buffer to hell and back, and
It'll
then
buffer to
then
hell
it'll
and
run
back.
for like 4 or 5 hours, no problem at all, and then it'll buffer up again.
it works fine on the iPad, but you don't want to watch on an iPad.
No, you don't. Actually, I've gone to 40k because of your first Gothic playthrough.
Really?
Ah, we're also big fans of CNC. I'd be happy to give you a nod.
Well,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
has to do CNC.
I have to do CNC. That is actually on
Has
the
to
to-do
do
list because someone was kind enough to
Finish
purchase
trying to
the
Remaster.
remastered version. So I kind of have to do that because I promised him. So that is
And
definitely.
you kind of want to.
Yeah, I do kind of want to. Although I'm really worried
Why?
because it's using the same control setup as the original CNC, which means you have to build one of what you're building.
Oh man.
You can't stack. You can't sit there and go click, 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 click. I want 5 troopers or something, or miniguns or whatever they're called. It's like click 5. No, you have to build one, and then another, and then another, and then another, and then another, and then another. All while going, right, what do I want next?
StarCraft and CNC.
Yeah, StarCraft. I prefer the Zerg. Dude, I used to play it a lot. Protoss, I'm still going. My life. Just before you know. What?
Emerson. Yeah, StarCraft.
You
Used to
fool!
play it through a lot.
You captured their stunt doubles.
Do we have to watch Spaceballs now?
No, not right now.
No.
Tomorrow.
Maybe.
Okay, we'll call it there. We're closing in on the end, so we will have to decide what comes next. But until tomorrow, when we will hopefully finish Stellaris.
Yes, my Emperor.
Yeah. May have.
Don't tell them.
May have kind of. Well, they were there. They watched it.
I know.
I may have taken over the Senate by basically just being like the only person on the council, like literally becoming Chancellor of the Senate, which was fun. But anyway, we will continue our quest for power and dominance. Who knows? We might even reorganize the galactic community into the first galactic empire. But until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. There's a hand on my shoulder. Thank you to everybody who's been here today. Thank you to everybody who's followed and everybody who's subscribed. Rumble, you're crazy.
We love you all very much.
We really do. But yeah, you're amazing, you lot. You really are. Until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.
Bye.